Hi, all. Welcome to MSc Technologies. Today class I am going to show you how to install Python on Windows system along with the how to install NOTEPAD++ along with the how to install PyCharm and Visual Studio. Okay. First let me install a Python. But example you don't have any Python installation on your system, Windows system. Then how to install? Let me show you clearly. Okay. You can copy this link. Okay. Then come to open any browser. Okay, you can paste in the URL bar and you can go to the downloaded path. That is one way. Otherwise if you want to search, just you can type the download PyCharm for Windows. Just to search this word, not PyCharm, Python, right? Download Python for Windows. Now you have to open a first tab only, download Python. Click on this. Okay, then you can come to downloads. Okay, your URL also you can see we came to downloads. Here if you want to install a very latest one, you can see here 3.14. This is a very latest version. You can install if you want latest one. For example, if you want a specified version, okay, for example in the real time also if you want to, sometimes you want to install a particular version, then what is the approach? You can see here, looking for Python with a different OS. That's mean different version, like Python for Windows. Linux means you have to use this link. Mac, Android, others. Now we are installing on the Windows side. You have to click on the this Windows tab. You can see here, right? Just click on this. Then come down slowly. Okay, these are all the versions. You can see Python 3.14. October 7th. This is a very latest version. Usually we have to use the at least two three versions below. That's mean 2 3 years old versions we have to use. But example, if you tell I'm working on Python from last 3 years, if they ask what is the version, mean you cannot tell this latest version, right? That's why usually we go for a 10 3.10 or 11 like that. We'll plan. Come down. If you come down, we can see the old versions. Okay. Now you can see. Now I am going to plan uh, 3.11. Okay, you can use like 3.10 like that any version. Now I'm planning to go 3.11.9. Okay, okay, here you can see the note also that Python 3.11.9 cannot be used on Windows 7 or earlier. That means old Windows versions it doesn't support. If you are using Windows 10 or 11, that's fine. Now you can install the Windows installer 64-bit. Just you have to click on this one. Okay, it is installed. Then go to downloads. Okay, this is how Python file will installer file will download. Then what you need to do, just you have to do double click. After double clicking, right, you will see this uh, window, this pop-up. Okay, then what you need to do, you have to select this checkbox, add python .exe2 exe2 path. That's mean after installing this Python, right, the installation path by default it will add into the Windows environment variable, Windows environmental variable. Then you can able to access Python anywhere in the system. Okay, you have to select the checkbox, then click on the install now, then yes. Okay, and then it is installing is going on. We need to wait some time. Now you can see after completing the installation process, you can see setup was successful. Okay. Now you no need to do anything, just you can close this window. Okay. Now what you need to do? We need to check whether Python is installed successfully or not. For that, what you need to do? You have to open a command prompt. Click on Windows button, CMD. Open command prompt. Then check the Python version. If it is installed, it will show the Python version. Okay. Python hyphen capital V to check the Python version. Okay. You can see this is 3.11.9. What we have installed? 3.11.9. Okay. Whatever we have downloaded, that is installed successfully. How do you know whether it is installed successfully or not? Mean we have to open a command prompt. Then we have to get a version of the Python. How do you get a Python version? Mean Python space hyphen V, capital V. Okay. Then it will show, if it is installed, it will show the Python version. That's mean Python is successfully installed in our system. Okay. Now Python part is completed. You have successfully installed a Python. Next is what I will show you. First part is completed. Next we have to install a Notepad++. This is a editor. This is a editor. Editor means something if you want to write on a file, edit any operations if you want to do any file, we can go for a editor. Okay. This is also important. Okay. Now how do you install a editor mean? Notepad++ editor mean you can use this link, or you can search in the Google, download Notepad++ for Windows. Click on it. Okay, you will see this page. Here also we have different versions. Usually we have to install a very latest one. That is the top one. Okay, download Notepad++ version 8.86. Just to click on this. After clicking, it will come this page. Just to come down. I think still it is loading. Okay, if you come down, you can see this one. Okay, you have to scroll down from starting to middle page. Then you will see this Windows download Notepad++. Just to do single click on this button. This green button is there, right? You have to do single click on this. Now it is installed. Go to downloads. This is the one. This is the installer file for Notepad++ on Windows. Okay. And you can note one point. This window Notepad++ we cannot install on a Mac OS. Okay. If you are using Windows, then fine. You can use it. Just to double click on it. After double clicking, you will see one pop-up. I think you cannot able to see this pop-up. Okay. This is a pop-up usually we get on Windows if you are installing any new application. Just it will ask yes or no. Just you have to click on yes. Okay. What kind of pop-up I got? I will show. This is a pop-up. Whatever I am saying, right? If you are installing any application, but this is for Python. Like that, if you are using Notepad++ also, it will come like this. Just you have to click on yes. Okay. Because of that screen pop-up, I cannot able to capture in the record. That's why I'm showing you here. Okay. After double clicking, you see this one. Okay. First it will come as a language. Don't change anything. Just click OK. Then next, I agree. Next. If you want to get a shortcut on the desktop, you can select this checkbox. Otherwise, not required. Then click on install. What is this one mean? Already I have installed Notepad++, right? It is asking to close the Notepad++ existing one. Let me close this one. For you, if it is first time, you don't get this one. Okay. Now you can see it is installing. Okay, then you have to do finish. Very simple. Okay, then it will come like this. It will open. Okay, this is about the note about this latest version of the Notepad++. If you want, you can read it. Otherwise, ignore it. Okay, after installing the Notepad++, what we can do, if you want to access frequently, you have to make a right click on the application bar, then you can have to go pin to taskbar. You can click though. Okay, pin to taskbar, then you can access from the application bar itself. Okay, what is the purpose of Notepad++ editor mean? Any editor mean it is a lightweight. Okay, we can if you want to edit something quickly, and if you want to do any operations, this kind of editors we use very frequently. Okay, next we'll go for a PyCharm. PyCharm is a Python based IDE. IDE mean integrated development environment. Integrated development environment mean some auto suggestions. If you are using PyCharm, mean it will provide some auto suggestions. That means it's make easy to develop the Python code. Okay, but example, if something one character if you type, it will show the remaining words and characters also, along with the syntax related things, along with some styling thing. Python kind of style things also we can see in the IDE also. Visual Studio also similarly one IDE. Okay, Visual Studio we can use for any language, but usually PyCharm we use specifically for Python. Okay, but your system, what you need to do, you have to install 3 if it is a Windows. For Mac mean Notepad++ you cannot install, but these two you can install. Okay, first we will see the how to install a PyCharm. You can use this link also, otherwise you can search the Google also. Download PyCharm for Windows. We have to click this one. Okay, then you have to use the first link only. JetBrains.com is there, right? First link only you have to open. Then you will see this one. PyCharm, you can see the only Python IDE you need. Only if you want to work only on Python, this is the IDE, because it's provided a lot of features like auto suggestion, syntax style. You can see in the right side images, right? Like that. Along with, we can jump into one file to another file uh, based on the method or variable where it is defined. Okay, many features you can see. The recommended is you can use a PyCharm if you are completely using Python. Then you have to download button is there, right? If you click, it will download the .exe file for Windows. You can see this also free forever. That means usually we have two types. One is a professional, other one is a community. Community mean you no need to do any payments, you can use forever. But example, community productivity mean community mean you can use freely also. Okay, this is free forever. But to professional, if you use a professional, right? To professional, what happens is after 1 month you need to pay. But this one, it is free forever plus 1 month free of pro included. You can use 1 month pro related things along with free also. Recommended you can use this one. Then click on download button. It is downloading, you can see. We'll wait some time. Okay, now if you see, it is downloaded successfully. Now we'll go to the downloaded part. Still some pending is there. Let it take some time. Okay, still download is in progress. We'll wait some time. Now you can see download is completed. PyCharm, right? Then what you need to do, if you want to install this installer file, right? Just you need to do double click on this file. Now you can see. Okay. After double clicking this file, right? It is verifying the installer. It takes some time to check the installer steps and all. Now I got one pop-up. Already I told, right? While installing any new OS or new application, it will ask you one pop-up. You want to continue or not? Okay. Just you have to click on yes. After clicking yes, that pop-up, right? You will see this page. Just to click on next. Then also just to do next. Okay. If you want to create a shortcut on the desktop, select the checkbox. Okay. If you want to create associations like .py, but by default, if you create any file, it's create with the .py. If you want, you can click on this. Okay. This also you don't forget. Update Python variable restart needed. Add bin folder to the path. If you want, you can select this one also. Okay. Otherwise, you can just click on next. Okay. Here also you don't do anything, just to do installation. Click on installation. It is in process. We'll wait some time. Still it is installing. It takes some time. Okay, 3 to 4 minutes it take because it has to install a lot of dependencies. Okay, that's why ID is it says some not like lightweight kind of thing. Okay, that's why uh, editor mean we can do very fast installation or the uninstallation part and opening closing the applications. That operations we can do fast in editor, but IDE mean it takes some time, but it is very convenient for developing purpose. Okay, let me keep some time past the recording because it take time. Okay, now installation is completed. Okay, it's take 3 to 4 minutes. After that you will see this page. If you want to run a pie chart, that's when if you want to open a pie chart after installation, you can click on this checkbox, then finish. It will open the PyCharm. Will wait some time. See, now it is opened here. Okay, it's come like this. Okay, these are the some terms and conditions. I confirm that I have read and accept. Just you have to select this checkbox, then click on continue. Just to click on the allow. That's mean if you want to access any folders, you have to click allow. Okay, it's come like this. Okay, initially it's come like this. Here what you can do, if you want to create any new project, you can create new project means it's nothing but a folder. You can create one folder and you can access the all the files whatever in that folder. Okay, otherwise if you have existing folder, you can use this one open. Now I want to open a existing folder, just click on open. Okay, introduction class Python. Okay, data types, this folder I want to open. Select folder. Okay, then you can use the trust all projects, trust Python folder. Okay, then the project is loading. That's mean the folder is loading. Okay, wait. Okay, Now you can see all the files, whatever we have in that folder, we can see here. I have opened the data types, right? Okay, in the data types, let me open first one. It's still loading. Very first time we are opening, right? Let it open all the required plugins and everything. Okay, this let me close. Okay, I want to go to the defined data types. There is a number Python file is there, right? I want to open this one. Just double click on this, it will open. Okay, this is how you can able to do the operation any file. Initially, you have to create a project, but it will come like this: any pop-ups and all. Configure Python interpreter. But example, you may have the multiple Pythons installed in your system, right? If you want to use whatever you want to use in the PyCharm, that you can select. Okay. Now, if you want to run this number.py file, you can right click on the file name, run one dot number. You can click on this. It is running. Okay. Okay, but there are some errors. That's why it is coming like this. This is how you can able to use a PyCharm. Okay. Still, if you have any issues and all, you can YouTube and you can search how to install a plugins or something. Then you can continue the use of the PyCharm. First, you have to complete the installation part PyCharm. Then you can upload a project. Project is nothing but a folder. Anything you can open. Okay. Okay, this is how we can install and we can work on the Python files. This is also very important. You have to install and you have to work out. Now, third one is the Visual Studio. Visual Studio also one of the very important IDE. IDE means Integrated Development Environment, which is used to develop any programming language efficiently, quickly. Because it's provided some of the auto suggestions, some syntax things and all, it will take care itself. But PyCharm means it's dedicated to Python. Visual Studio means any languages it support. Now, if you want to install Visual Studio on your Windows, what you can do? You can use this link, or you can download by searching the download uh, Visual Studio for Windows 10. Then click on the first tab itself, first link itself. It will come like this. You can see. If you are using Windows 10 and 11, you can use this one, because 7 almost outdated. That's why they are not showing. It's Ubuntu mean you can use this second one. Red Hat or other Linux related platforms, you can use this one. For Mac, you can use this one. Now I want to download for Windows, right? You can click on the Windows tab here. Okay, it's come like this. Just come down. Okay, here download button is there, right? You can see right side. It is download. After clicking that, it will download. It's a lightweight one, I think. It is install. Okay, you can see. It's come like this. Installer file. Visual Studio installer file. It's come like this. Just you can do double click on this file. Okay, just you have to accept the and agreement. Okay, first checkbox you need to select. That's when you are accepting to install. Okay, next. Here also don't do anything. Just next. Okay, if you want to create any shortcut related thing, you can select this checkbox. Otherwise, ignore. Next. If you want to create a shortcut on desktop, you can select this checkbox. Then don't do any changes. Next, just to do the install. Okay, it's preparing to installation. We'll wait some time. Still it is going. Let it install. Yeah. After installing, right, completely, it's page come like this. Just to click on the finish. Then it will open a Visual Studio editor. This is also similar to PyCharm. This is also IDE. Okay. But then you come, this is a release note. That's mean latest version changes. What are the fixes are there? The details. This and all you can ignore. You can close. Here, if you want to open any new project, you can click on this one. Or if you want to open an existing folder, you can click on this. Open file. Okay, let's come down. Okay, introduction class, Python, data types. This data types I want to open. That's mean the complete folder it will open. Define data types. Open. Think, yeah, sorry. You don't go for second one. If you want to open a particular file, you can go second one. Complete folder mean go third one. Third one. Whatever folder you want to open, go there. Data types I want to open, select folder. Then right side, okay, here trust this. Okay, same only, same kind of thing we got in a PyCharm, right? Similarly, this is also. Then left side you can see data type. This is the folder I have imported. Go to data types, number 5. Okay, that's all. Then you click on okay, this one. Okay. You can see by default it will recognize the Python also. If you want, you can change the interpreter here also. That I will show you later. This is how you can install a Visual Studio and you can open any folder, any file you can open. Just to click on this one. Run Python file, okay? Or you can click on this run symbol. It will run that file. Okay, we are getting errors because the file itself contains some errors. That's all. Okay. Okay, that's all about today class. Okay, what and all we have covered mean we have installed Python along with the Notepad++, PyCharm and Visual Studio. Okay, next class we'll start working on a Python related things. Okay, okay, that's all today class. Bye all.